babies! Today I'm going to be doing a collective haul for you. It's pretty much makeup related, a few different things from the internet and from Sephora that I have been, getting here and there all month, so I thought I'd share with you. So the first thing I want to show you guys are pieces from Twisted Silver. You guys know I really enjoy their jewelry, and they sent me 2 new earring pieces that are actually on sale right now on their website. I'm going to link all the information down below. It goes from Wednesday until this Saturday, I believe, and I'll have everything down below for you guys. It's definitely very exciting because they don't do sales very often. They do it about twice a year. And what's cool about Twisted Silver is that it's all recycled materials that it's made out of, and it's also made in the USA, so I really love that. I'm really obsessed with their earrings, especially because they don't irritate my ears. Right now I'm wearing these little butterfly flutter earrings, and I'll show you a close-up too, but they're very lightweight and they just dangle and they're just so pretty and feminine. I love them. And then I also have these earrings that are super different. They look like this. I believe these are called the Fern earrings, but I will make sure to link everything I speak about down below for you guys. So definitely check out their sale. I really do love their jewelry, and I think for the price point that it is right now, definitely grab it while you can. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Sephora goodies next. I'm pretty much wearing everything I'm going to talk about today, so that kind of makes me excited. First thing I got at Sephora recently was the Gimme Brow from Benefit. I've been using this already for weeks now. It's in medium deep. I've used this before and used it all up, and I've been sad without it. I really like this for days when I don't want to have to really do my whole brow routine. I can just comb this through my brows. It's really simple and easy, and even though it looks super small, it actually does last me a good amount of time. And it has this real tiny applicator on the end here, and you just comb that through your brow hairs, and it tints your brows, and it has fibers in it, so it really clings and makes your brows look fuller. I love this. It's such a quick and easy brow for me, so I'll always repurchase this. Love it. The next product is from Boscia, and I just started using this, and I really, really love it. I love the Boscia line because they're a little bit more natural. Their products always work for my skin. They never irritate them, and I just love them. This is from the Subaki line. It's their cleansing oil gel. Look at that gorgeous packaging first off. Obsessed. And then this is just a cleanse off oil to get all the gunk off my face, all the makeup. It's pink. I love it. I was using the Josie Marin cleanse off oil, but I just used that up, and I really do love that as well, but I wanted to try another Boscia product, so I picked that. The next 2 things I got at Sephora are both from the Becca line. I was so excited that we got some of these at my work. We don't have a full line yet. I hope we do get it in the future, but from what I've tried, I really love the line. So the first is a brush. It's dirty, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to clean it, but I did use it today for my contour. I used just the very side of this to really get in there, and then I used the big flat surface to blend it. I've also used this big fluffy part here to do my Hourglass Ambient powders all over my skin. It's nice and soft. It really is the all-in-one brush. That's what they call it. You're supposed to be able to use it for everything in your routine. I don't know if I would do my full face with this, but if I had to, I know that I could. So I think it's a really cool brush. It is very pricey, but since I get my Sephora discount, I warranted buying it. I don't know if you all need this brush, but I do think it's really cool. The next product from Becca is something that I've been wanting for so long. It's their highlight in Opal, or they call it a shimmering skin perfector in Opal. I'm wearing that as my highlight today. Look at that. It is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this. You guys know I love my Moonlight highlight from Cover FX as well, and that's still amazing, but this has more of a golden tone to it. Here's the packaging. It has like a silver front to it, and then this is like a very soft brown matte, almost, I don't even know what you would call that. Not suede, but it's soft. And this is what it looks like. OMG. So you can see it has more of like a champagne coloring to it, and it has a bit of a sparkle, very strong sheen to it. So if you like more of a natural highlight, this is not going to be for you. But I go through phases. Like sometimes I like a natural highlight, and sometimes I like a bam highlight like that. Look at that. Stunning. And these are so soft, very blendable. Obsessed. Next few things you can find at Ulta. So the first thing I got recently was the Real Techniques silicone liner brush. I used it today for my gel liner. I used the Bobbi Brown gel liner. It's so different because this tip is a silicone tip, very flexible. It's not a brush tip. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. It's very flexible. This is very light in the hand too, so it's very easy to glide it. I do feel like if your liner is not super fresh, like it's getting a little dry, the silicone tugs a little. So your gel liner needs to be not new, but not drying out either, because I feel like it becomes a little bit more difficult when it's drying out. But I do like it so far. The next product is pretty new. It just came out. It's the Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color, and I got the shade Pink Taupe because little lady Lori here on YouTube, we did a collab for our top 10 nudes, and she mentioned this on hers, and I thought it was so pretty. It's a darker nude, and I really wanted it. I did also swatch the new Lorac lipsticks while I was at Ulta, and I was not impressed. On my hand, they looked really streaky and not pretty. And I have seen negative and positive reviews on them, but I decided to pass and went with these instead. And I actually tried this on in the store and fell in love. So just a regular kind of pencil. It has the color at the top here. And then they do twist up. It's the color right there. And these are very creamy, last really well, are not crazy drying on my lips either. Also, they have a vanilla, like very strong vanilla scent to them, probably a little bit more than MAC even. So I really like that though. And I feel like this is like a Kylie Jenner lip. I know everyone's obsessed with her lips lately. And am I saying that right? Yeah, I think it's Kylie. And it's like that darker 90s lip. So really, really love this. I think I wore it in my last vlog, I'm not sure, but if not, I'm sure it'll be on this coming vlog. Next product I have been really loving this week, and actually for the last 2 weeks. It's the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Ombre Bronzer. I saw many people showing this here on YouTube, and I knew that I needed it because I am obsessed with bronzers and highlights, and this just combines it all in one, and it's magical. So this thing is big. It's like bigger than the size of my hand. It's so beautiful. And you have highlight, and it goes down into the bronzer. So you could just do the highlight or the bronzer. I swirl it together, and I used that on my cheeks before I did my highlight today. So I'm probably glowing all over today. So I usually will use it like that, and then I'll use the highlight a little bit and put it a little bit stronger on my cheekbones. So for an everyday look, I think this is so perfect. It's perfect for travel too. And there's so much product in this. Let's see, 16.17 grams. Are you kidding me? That's like a ton of product, so absolutely love this. And also wanted to show you two fabulous liners. These are the Butter London Wink Matte Liquid Eyeliners. And I have two colored ones, which is so different for me, I know. I rarely wear colored liners. I wear a lot of black and brown. Can I just say, look how gorgeous this packaging is. Butter London really knows how to like make it look luxurious. So the first color I have is Royal Navy. I'm really into matte liners lately too. I have a matte brown one that I really like, but these are gonna be so much fun. So it just has the blue cap here. Oh my god, oh my lord. Look at that gorgeous navy color. And the applicator is super like long and pointed, so you can really get in there into that small part of the eye. I am so excited about this. I'm pretty sure these are also a felt tip marker kind of pen. If I'm wrong though, I'll leave an annotation. So this is the next color. I almost swatted myself in the face. Did you see that? This is the next color. It is called British Racing Green. And this is going to make my eye color pop so much. I hope you can see that. Really pretty. Wow. I like how thin the marker is too with a felt tip on this, because you can get a nice thin line with these. I'm so excited. Okay, another thing that I've been really enjoying this week has been this eyelash curler. First of all, look at this cute packaging. It's like cartoonish kind of. It's called the Whiplash Eyelash Curler Dramatic Fully Curled Lashes. I'm gonna link the site down below where I got both of these. I believe it's called cravenaturals.com, but I will link it down below. And yeah, loving this. So it's hot pink on the bottom here, and the actual little grippies on the lash curler are pink too. And look how many you get extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 10 in here. Do you know how amazing that is to get both together like that? I always struggle, like I'll love a lash curler and then I won't be able to find the little extras to replace. Does that ever happen to you guys? So I was really impressed by that. So, oh really? So what I also really like about this is it has this little attachment here that keeps it nice and together like that. So if you're traveling with it, it's not going everywhere, you know, moving around. So you just push that down and then it opens like that. And then, yeah, then you can just curl your lashes. And I did use it today, and it curled them so quickly. Usually I have to like do it a couple times. I usually have my Tarte curler, and I love that one too. But this one really impressed me, and it has a nice wide band here, so it gets every little lash. Really, really loving this. Like I said, I'll link it down below. And the other thing from Crave Naturals is this detangling brush. So I have a couple different detangling brushes, like my wet brush, and I don't know, I have a different one too. But the reason I've been loving this one is because of how mega big it is. Look at this. It's a little bit bigger than other ones I've used. And it fits in the palm of my hand so nicely, so I can comb it like this, or I can hold it by the little handle and comb. I like holding it by the handle. I feel like it's awkward. The other one, you have to hold it like this. I'd rather hold it by a handle and do it, so that's what I really like about this. I don't know if it's a must-have for everyone if you already have a detangling product, but for me, I wanted it purely because of the little, you know, the ease of it and the handle, and it really does detangle my hair really well. I'm getting extensions tomorrow, I'm so excited. So probably in my next video, you guys will see me with my extensions. So I will definitely need a really nice detangling brush like this for my extensions. I want to quickly go through my Ipsy bag for the month of July. If you watch my vlogs, you've already seen me show this really quick, but I thought I'd mention it one more time. Really cute hot pink pouch this time with a scallop edge. I love that. The first thing I got was the Healthy Sexy Hair Beach Spray, which probably will be going in a future giveaway because I personally already own one of them. The next thing was a Pop Beauty bronzer, which I haven't opened yet either, and it might also go in a giveaway because I have so many bronzers. This one's in Sunkissed Bronzer Secret Sunshine. It looks really pretty, almost like an ombre like the It Cosmetics. So I think I'll give that to you guys as well too. The giveaway will probably be like an end of summer, early fall giveaway, so be on the lookout for that. I also got this Hang 10 Dark Tanning Oil. I'm very curious about trying that out. And where's that little baby? There it is. I got this little baby Pixie Tinted Brilliance Balm. Adorable. So pretty. Let's do a little swatch. It looks very hydrating, and it's just a really beautiful hot pink color. Love it. And then last but not least was this little Bare Minerals sample of their new 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream eyeshadows. I like these because they have SPF 15 and they're really nice bases. They have like a ton of different colors, and they ended up giving me like one of the darker ones, which I guess is fine if I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow. But the Bare Minerals rep told me there's so many different shades because it's supposed to match your natural skin tone and kind of give you a blank canvas for shadows, or you can wear them on their own. So I'll probably use this as an actual eyeshadow because it's pretty dark. Bummer about these samples is that they don't tell you what shade it is, so that's kind of stupid. But there it is. They do have slight sparkle to them, like a sheen to them. They're not all the way matte, but they're very creamy and beautiful, so I am excited to try that. Last thing I want to share with you are new fabulous brushes. I saw these on Jam Beauty's channel and fell in love, and I was like, I need. First of all, rose golds. What is this called? Barrels? I hope you can see that. It's a gorgeous rose gold. Are you kidding me? And then they have really nice large writing on their brushes here. I didn't even tell you the company, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's Diva Beauty brushes, and it's D with a little apostrophe VA. I'm gonna link them down below for you guys too. I'm crossing my fingers that I'll have a coupon code for you. I'm not affiliated with them, I don't have an affiliate link. but I'm still hoping I get a coupon code for you, even though they are very inexpensive already compared to other brush companies. So I wanted to compare my Sigma Holy Grail brush, the F80, to this bad boy here, which is the B1 flat buffer. So definitely the same size. This is the Sigma. I will say that the bristles on my F80 are a little bit denser and a little bit more compact. This has a little bit more of a soft, slightly fluffier density. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So when I buff my foundation in, it does a wonderful job, but it just feels really soft, and I think I get a little bit more coverage with my F80, but I think this is really awesome as well. So it comes in like a set with other brushes, or you can get them individually. Another one that is very reminiscent of a Sigma brush to me is this one, the Pointed Contour. And I really love this one for under eye concealer, for highlight, for blending around the nose or the chin area here. So very, very soft. Love, love, love these brushes. They're so nice. I just love the packaging of them and the quality of them. And then another really cool brush that I think is a little bit more unique. It reminds me of a MAC brush that came out but is now discontinued. It's this one called the Precise Contour B5. And they all have the rose gold barrel here. Really nice and sturdy packaging. And then this one's just awesome for contour. Like, look at that. It's nice and thick here, but not too thick. Really dense, so you can really get that sharp contour. I've used this once so far, and I used it with cream contour and really, really liked it. The next brush is the Round Contour B7. Again, another one that's very reminiscent of a Sigma one that I love to use for contour. It's very nice and domed and small, so you can get into those hollows and blend. I know Jaclyn Hill uses the one from Sigma all the time to do that, and it's really easy to get like the perimeter and down your neck and down your chin area here. Again, very soft brush. And the last three are all shadow brushes. They also have that beautiful rose gold. And I have the Tapered Blender, which I did use today to blend out my crease color. So nice and soft, and it did an awesome job blending. And then the eye shader, which I used to pack on the color on my lid. And then this one here is the Pro Blender number 7, which is a little bit skinnier. I'm going to show you all of them in a second here. This one is the Tapered Blender, a little fluffier. And then this is the Pro Blender, which is a little bit skinnier, a little bit flatter, but so it really allows you to get right into that crease and a little bit more precision work. So I'm really, really loving these brushes. They have a limited selection right now, but they are going to be planning to add more brushes in the future to their line. So they have some really great sets too, and I'm going to try to get a coupon code for you guys so you can try them out. I feel like that was a long video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Bye!